Hi, hey, hello, hi, yes, hi. It's me, Rad. And as you guys may or may not know, I have been kind of missing for about a week and a half, unfortunately. If you want to know why that is and what has been going on in the past little while and why I haven't uploaded and why I probably won't for the next week, keep on watching this video. It's going to be out on both of my channels, so everybody knows what's going on one way or another. But this is going to be a quick thing because things are still a little bit out of sorts and everything. So, 2 Wednesdays ago, I was just lazing around, doing my usual thing, getting ready to record some more videos because I had the time to and everything. And, kind of out of nowhere, my computer blue screened. And it wasn't like the hard blue screen, it wasn't the big evil one. It was the not so evil one, the one that's like the Windows 10 one, not the like this is the base system shutting down blue screen. And it was terrifying. More terrifying than that was that my computer tried to restart itself and it did it again. And did it again and again and again, and several times over it did it again. I took it to my like relatively great computer expert that I have in the house, and he did in fact fix it up, but we found out what the problem was, and it wasn't so great. So, the problem is that one of my RAM disks, or chips, whatever you want to call it, was faulty. And I had 16 gigabytes of RAM before, now I only have 8, but it's weird because in the case of it being faulty, it could have been faulty since I got it, meaning that over time it just deteriorated and everything, and it could have just not been working from the start. I don't know. But as things go, it broke down. And when it broke down, it caused a error to appear on my hard drive. Something in regards to the RAM caused the hard drive to malfunction, and it was no good. What we did was that I took a bunch of the stuff that was on the computer, and like a bunch of the base files that could be salvaged, pulled them off and put them onto like an external hard drive, and then we had to do a clean wipe of the computer. That said, I still have pretty much all of the stuff that is really important as of right now. I have the video assets, I have the drawings that I've done for Radical Apollo, I have the past videos for all of the channels and everything. It's all there. It's all in good shape. There's no problems with that. The bigger problem at the moment is that a lot of the more like unessential stuff has been out of place. So I'm missing a bunch of fonts that I was using before for different title screens and everything. I had to get a new version of the video editing software that I was using. And as that stands, I don't even know if this one works the way that I want it to. I'm gonna have to double check that, but as of right now, I just don't know. And a few other important things are a bit out of place. So I'm gonna be spending the week that is already busy with like work, trying to fix it up and everything. Don't worry though, I won't be gone for that much longer. I'm really sorry about all this, but for the past like week and a half, I have been without my main tower computer, and everything that comes with that. I had to use my laptop for about a week and a half, and it was fine, but yeah, there was nothing much that I can do that I could do. Rather, the good news is that I do in fact have like 2 videos uploaded, but those are for like rad plays, and those are videos that I had gotten done the past week. Well, not the past week, the week before the horrible things happened. It was rough. The whole thing was just a big rough ordeal, and it's over now. Everything seems to be good. I'm down 8 gigabytes of RAM, but I'm going to see if I can get that replaced. Maybe not right away, but as long as everything continues to work like it does, which I don't know if it does, everything should be fine. For the time being, though, it is entirely up in the air how this is going to really play out. I'm going to do a lot of tests to see if everything is still in like working order. Make sure that nothing is going to significantly slow down while I'm doing recordings, all that good stuff. It shouldn't. 8 gigabytes should be well enough to get me through this kind of stuff. Hopefully. But for the time being, it is going to be up in the air. If anything happens and I cannot finish, say, Yakuza for one reason or another right now while I'm waiting to get the new like RAM card, then I will try and do something else on the in-betweens. But yeah, it's something that I'm gonna have to work on for a little bit. So yeah, sorry about all of this. I hope that this goes well from this point forward. I was really scared that I was like gonna lose out on this $800+ computer that I spent a whole bunch of money on for this channel. I was scared that I was just gonna lose that all in one go, and hell, I was scared that I was gonna lose all of the stuff that I had made for the channels. And it ended up working out not great, but it was not as bad as it could have been, I suppose. So that is the explanation of where I have been for a little while, and why I'm going to be gone for another week just about. This should be going up on Monday, the 2nd of October. Happy October, everybody. It's Halloween time. But yes, it's not going to be that much longer until I have more video content out for everybody. But as things go, it is going to take just a little bit to get myself situated once again and comfortable to move forward on all of this nice stuff for everybody. That said, I'm going to have the Patreon thank you video up probably next Sunday. Well, yeah, I guess next Sunday. When is that? Hold on. The 8th. I'll have it up on the 8th. And I'll try and have that whole thing going as soon as possible. If everything works out well, I have some fairly good news for everybody, I think. I'm getting close to the end of Yakuza as it stands. Gladly enough, I didn't lose the data for that one. I would have needed to play that whole game over again. So the part that we're at, which would have sucked, but it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I'm almost done with that, so I'm gonna start making up the Patreon poll for the next game that I'm gonna be doing over on Rad Plays, and I'm gonna be trying over the next week to figure out some stuff for Patreons that would be Radical Apollo stuff, because it's gonna be under the same umbrella. Radical Apollo and Rad Plays are gonna be under the same umbrella on my Patreon. So anything that you would get for one would, I suppose, go for the other as well. The shoutouts will start going on to the end of the Radical Apollo videos, and that'll be all good. Anyways, you'll learn more about that when the Patreon update stuff video comes out. That's going to be on, for the record, that's going to be on my Radical Apollo channel from now on, just so that Rad Plays is like clear of all that. It's gonna be just like videos about video games over there, but Radical Apollo is better suited for that stuff. So hey, when you get this, go and check it out. It's in my cool channels thing. You should also check out all the other channels that are there, because it's all cool channels. But yeah, if you go to the side bit on Rad Plays and Radical Apollo is there, just go check that out. It's good. It's a good channel. I've done a whole lot of work for it. It's great. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. This has been rad. And I hope that you have a good day. I hope that you have a good night. I hope that you have a good, whenever you're listening to or watching this. And please don't, like, fuck up your computer. It's so fucking stressful. It's not great, y'all. Anyways, I hope that you have a good day. I hope that you have a good night. I hope that you have a good whenever you're listening to or watching this. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye. Bye now. Bye.